Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. We are going to be training Sheldon today, and I finally remembered I needed to take a look at his held item. Oh, he's got a Pearl! Thank you, Shelder. Alright, so we're just going to be getting him some levels. And then, I know we should also... I checked the, we already healed, so we don't need to do that. I checked where everyone was at in the next gym, and I'm kind of scared because they're level 27, which means I think I'm gonna play it very cautiously and try to over-level as much as I can. So we might be doing a lot more grinding, but I think we'll be able to do it pretty easily. I don't think we'll have too many problems. So, but maybe we'll make our way back to Azalea Town too, go talk to Kurt, get our free Pokeball. He hasn't called us though. Wonder if that's because I'm using an emulator. But it should still be working on a time system. I don't know. I don't think he's called. Cool. I like that. Yeah, we are unfortunately we're unfortunately going to need a lot more help than I originally thought. So that does suck. But we've got a lot of different typing advantages now. We've got ice, water, fire, thunder, or electric, grass. So we got 5 different type advantages we can play with. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, cool. That's not going to do much. I am going to go heal him up, though, because I don't trust that. I'm pleased with the amount of experience he gets from that, too. I just wish we knew Fly. I really wish we knew Fly, because that would be like, as soon as we beat Chuck, like, the fact that we'll have access to Fly as an attack is going to be huge. Like, I know it's really only useful for one Pokemon at present, but it's still going to be really nice to have. You know, and I also didn't even think, I wonder if I can teach Twisted Spoon's Strength or Cut. That would at least give it an attack. So then we just wouldn't have this Pokemon that only knows Teleport sitting in our party. But incident recovery is going very well. So that part's nice. Alright, let's see. Can I teach it Cuts? He is not able to learn Cut. Probably can't learn Strength. What about Fury Cutter? I think I already tested this one. No. Slippery can learn it, but I don't want Slippery to learn that. Oh wait, no, it can learn Headbutt. No, it can't. Oh no. I guess I could do Mud Slap. It's a bit of a weak move, but... it gives him something. Anything at all. I do wish it could learn like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, or Thunder Punch. That would be really helpful, but I guess I understand. It's got tiny little arms, can't really throw a punch. Ooh, Meryl. Oh, I'm kind of weak, or not really weak to it, but can't do much. Well, Bellum can. Vine Whip. Man, I really wish we still had that lucky egg. I wish I'd taken it off of him at the beginning and just kind of held on to it until we needed it. But no, I got EXP greedy. I just had to keep using it. Oh, cool, he doesn't even get to attack now. Oh, didn't mean to use that, but oh well. You missed with your own missing attack. That's nice. All right. I like that we can just mostly go after the Charmanders here. Oh, I did it again. Alright, let me look at what Hitmonchan keeps or is going to keep learning. Because I just realized that was like the goal for so long that now I don't know what we should look forward to next. Mach Punch at 32. I wonder if I can get rid of... Let me see where the move deleter is. Yep, Blackthorn City. So we are going to probably have to choose one of our elemental punches or just give up on Mach Punch altogether. Maybe give up on Fire Punch because we already have a fire type that we can use. So that's probably the best way to go, whereas Ice Punch still gives us like type advantage over things like dragon types. Thunder Punch gives us type advantage over things like water types, flying types, specifically flying types, but I'd be kind of scared to use them against a flying type. Alright, I think once Sheldon hits level 20, I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Slippery. Actually, no, we'll still keep doing throw hands. Because he's going to need... He's got Fire Punch, so that should help him with, like, a Celebi and stuff. Oh, wait, I forgot. He's not level 20 yet. But I would still like to keep working on Sheldon, too. I feel like he's going to be another big one. Especially if, like, we give it a water stone and it turns into a Gyarados. That would be fun. Sorry, buddy. That's not gonna help you. Nice. Hopefully it hasn't been too boring, all of this grinding. I've been trying to keep it interesting with, like, when we switch out Pokemon and stuff, but it is still grinding. I am worried that this is going to take 3 episodes to recover from the incident. It's also really funny. I started playing another Pokemon game, like a Nuzlocke, the other day by accident. I was just in Nuzlocke mode, and so when it started happening, I was like, oh no, no, and then I realized, I was like, wait, Shinji, you're safe here. This isn't a Nuzlocke. You're shiny hunting. Actually, I don't think... Actually, no, it wasn't when I was shiny hunting. It was during... Oh, I remember. I was playing Legends Arceus. I was trying to evolve Basculin. And he fainted, and I was like, no! I have to go catch another Basculin. I'd love to shiny hunt in Arceus, though. Like, as I prepare for... Champions, I'm like, I really want to shiny hunt and... really get into it, but I don't know how to, like, effectively shiny hunt in Arceus. I feel like it's hard to do a Nuzlocke for that type of game. Because, like, how do you apply the 1 Pokemon per area rule, you know? Or 1 Pokemon per route? Because if you were doing, like, Sword and Shield, you'd really only be able to catch, like, 12 Pokemon, and that's it. Oh, well, no, that's just the wild areas. The routes themselves... Yeah, the routes themselves would be different. Alright, let's switch back to throw hands. Let's go take out a bunch of Celebes. Sorry, Rusty Spoon. I could also, too, if I give the secret potion to Amphi, Jasmine becomes available. I could try fighting Jasmine, but I'm pretty sure she's got, like, 3 Pokemon that are all level 30, so I don't know. It might not be worth it. Ice Punch! Yeah, that's still not worth it. I wish there was a better... Like, if it wasn't Espeon, if it was anybody else. But... It also sucks that Celebi's kind of a rare... like, Pokemon to fight in this area. I kind of wish it was more common. How did we get more damage out of Strength? That doesn't bode well for me. If we could just use Strength... That's okay, you can use Safeguard. Yeah, hopefully we just encounter a bunch of Celebes. What level was the Espeon too? Wasn't it like 24? Because if it was like... If I'm high enough of a level, it shouldn't be able to take me out. Nice. I don't know. We've got 2 really good EXP sources in this area. I think we'll be okay. The only one that does concern me is Sheldon really can't use these EXP sources. Like, Slippery can. We'll get Slippery and throw hands to level 30 in no time. But Sheldon is going to take a bit of work. And I would like to have him ready for... he must have a high defense or something. I want to keep him... I'd like to have him ready for the next gym. Because who knows, like, it could actually... Like, we might need a good water type. And while, yes, right now we have really good type advantaging against whatever we might find, it still worries me. Because all they need to have is, like, a Pidgeotto that knows Gust, and we're done. Well, maybe not Gust. But, like, Wing Attack. Like, a Pidgeotto with Wing Attack on Throw Hands at level 30? Probably not going to last. I don't know if it's cheating to look up the levels, though. Like, if I were to, like, look up what their usual Pokemon are and what level, I don't know if that's cheating or not. He's getting there. We just need more Scizors and Celebes. Oh, dang, he's right there. Trying to think if there's any way we could take advantage of that. But we do have teleport with Rusty Spoon, so I could technically train on the water. We do have money now, too. So depending on what I find, but I don't know, because I probably should wait to buy Pokeballs until I've got fully trained Pokemon that I don't need to worry about one of them dying while I'm trying to catch a Pokemon. Alright, we're going to chance it. We probably won't be able to chance it with the Espeon. Although, it did he did at like level 21 or 22. He lasted for a while against Espeon. I think Espeon still needed like 2 hits on him. So, I don't know. We'll chance it. We'll see what happens. Oh, you know what, though? I feel a little confident that we might be able to fight more trainers now. What level is Slippery? He's 23. I'm a little confident. Let's chance it. Just for the sake of EXP. Because this is the fastest way, and we do need more money. Plus, if it was just the Tyranitar. Like, see, we can do this. Yeah, we got this. Thunder Punch is probably all that we need. And now we can even test my theory. Gust. See? We're safe. We're safe. I was worried for nothing. But if it was a Tyranitar, we were screwed. Even a Lugia probably would have been pretty deadly. I really need to be careful. We're doing fine, though. I think we've got a pretty good team set. I'm not too too worried about it. Let's heal up just because we don't really have a whole lot of healing items, and even though Gust didn't do a whole lot of damage, it did enough to make me kind of worry. But we'll keep fighting the trainers. It was just that one Tyranitar. I just gotta keep telling myself that. Like, I even went back and looked, and I'm like, okay, it was just Tyranitar, and it was just Octillery. Like, we had every other piece of those battles in the bag. Like, even the battle against was Uzine. See, like here, we could easily go with, Slippery. Just because he's Psychic. I don't know if he knows Confusion or not. He probably doesn't, but... Better be safe than sorry with our ace. I've been very careless with our ace Pokemon lately, and I'd rather not be anymore. Right, good. Girafarig down. Who do you got? Dragonair. Boy, do I have something for you. Ice Punch to the face. Ice Punch. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't do more damage. Well, the Dragonite line does have a pretty high defense. They are pseudo-legendaries after all. Raichu. I should be fine to just keep using, like, strength here. I don't think he would know anything very concerning to me. Didn't matter anyway. Fraligator. As much as I want to switch... No, I'm going to switch to Bellum. This would be really good for Bellum. Yeah, we got this. In fact, I'm gonna have some fun. This'll help me. There we go, I win. I guess I would have taken 3 turns anyway. Cargo. That's Sheldon all the way. This is going noticeably better than it was with the Tyranitar. I'm pleased with this outcome. All right, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Rusty Spoons, you're up. And we'll make our way back to Cyanwood, I think. Because I think we can probably handle the Espeon. And really anything that's over there. It is the better farming section for where we're at, I think. And if I need to come back here, I can. But I am going to seek out actively other trainers now. Hey, he's almost level 28, and then we can swap out to, or 30. When he reaches 30, we can swap out to Slippery. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, now we're gonna start seeing Espeons, I think. Oh no. That concerns me a little bit that he's got 6 Pokemon, but we should be fine. We'll just take it slow. Hitmonlee can't do much against Throw Hands. Politoed. Nope, we can actually keep you out because you've got Thunder Punch. I know it would have been great for Bellum to be able to get that, but just in case, I think Throw Hands should have it. Because we got to get through 6 Pokemon. Oh, crap. Okay. Drowsy. Do we have anyone that's super effective on Drowsy? I don't think we do, but Drowsy's super effective on Throw Hands. So let's be smart about this and go with Slippery. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Hey, he doesn't know Confusion yet. He was only like, what, level 20? Oh, no, he does know Confusion. Oh, well. Okay, good so far. 3 more left. Staryu. Back to Throw Hands because Thunder Punch. Although if it knows, like, Confusion as well, that's not good. But I think we'll beat it to the punch. Did you all get that? Did you get the joke? Because we used Thunder Punch? I can hear you laughing from here. I know. It was a good joke. I liked it. He had 2 Hitmonlees. See, that's what I don't know, if it swapped out the trainer's Pokemon 1 for 1. So, like, if one trainer uses a Rattata and another trainer uses, also a Rattata, does it swap them both out for the same Pokemon, or is it just randomized to just 2 Pokemon? Because what are the odds that this guy would get 2 Hitmonlees? Nice. Oh, dang. Cool. We only need 1 more level. This is already going faster. And we're getting money out of it. Maybe I should head back to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I should have gone back to the Pokemon Center. 2 Pokemon, I can handle that. Kingdra. I am mildly worried here. Thunder Punch should do the trick. Oh no. Oh, okay, he's paralyzed. That's fine, that's fine. I don't think Ice Punch is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, we're going to use Strength. Nice. Seal. We can actually keep you out for that. Not good. Okay. We're still fine. Still gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, but we're getting really good RNG rolls on Thunder Punch. I like that. How is it that one use of Smokescreen is enough to just make me miss half of my attacks? Nice. That's cool. My only like problem with this is that Slippery's not getting much of the action, and we desperately need him to get something because he's only level 23, and that means we're gonna have to grind out 7 levels against wild Pokemon. So my hope is that I can use this route specifically for throw hands and anything like any other pickup that Slippery needs. In fact, I actually may just go ahead and switch to Slippery now. Because throw hands will probably get experience anytime I get up against a water type. So throw hands is probably good to go. I'm going to claim throw hands is fine for now, because while trying to train Slippery, we're going to get more EXP for throw hands. I really do think I should teach him strength, though, because we really don't have much to work with here. I'm just going to run from the Charmanders. You know what? Actually, I've got a better idea. Hold up. Oh, wait, no, we're on a different route now. Never mind. That's not going to help us. There you are. Do I have any balls? I'd really like an Espeon if I can catch one. I have one. Espeon is one of my favorite Pokemon. So if I could catch it, I would just be the happiest little fox. This isn't going to take it out, right? That should just weaken him just enough. Yeah. I know I could use like sleep powder or something, but I'd be scared of it using confusion. Oh, sorry, Espeon. Can't come home with me. It is your fault, though. I do think I'm going to have to... Well, no, because I got to teach him Fly. Dang, he's just going to have to stick with the moves he's got. Unless I teach him Headbutt. Can he learn Headbutt? That would give him at least something. Well, no, Fury Cutter he could learn. Yeah, we're going to teach him Fury Cutter. That's fine. Might switch to Sheldon. I think Sheldon's got this. Although they can't really do anything to... Let's see how this goes. I don't think they can hurt him, can they? Because he's flying type. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to switch to Sheldon. This is going to take forever. Oop. I also thought Fury Cutter was going to be like a multi-use attack, but now that I think about it, it's not. Oh. I must just need to use Ember. Or just try switching to Sheldon again and hope maybe he uses, Growl. Nope. This is annoying. Oh, I didn't know Ember was effective. I thought it was not very effective on ground types. Well, that's news for me. You know what? That fight with the Espeon did take a... maybe I should go buy some healing stuff. I've got money now. I can only buy 2 super potions? Oof. Did I heal? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Well, the good news is Slippery now knows an attack that's super effective on Espeon, so that's nice. I wish we could get Sheldon to take on that Dugtrio, but it's just going to be a jerk, so there's almost no reason to try. Might run away from the Marill. Charmander! Oh, cool. Might just run then. I should have had Sheldon out for that. That's okay. Oh wait, I forgot I need to be talking to them so I can get their number if they've got it. Alright, nice. Let's see how he fares this time. With Fury Cutter. I know you have to keep using it. Nice. Yeah, that's good. We'll just happily make our way back to Cyanwood. What should I do here? Maybe just Ember. Nice. I don't remember where all the trainers were in this area. I think we've only it's from the ones that we saw, I think we fought everybody that we passed on the way to Cyanwood, so it should just be ones that are just kind of off to the side that are left. Alright, let's see what you got. Just please don't have Tyranitar, Lugia, or Ho-Oh. Or Mewtwo! Stay away from Mewtwo. Well, battle-wise, that's so awesome that that's what you have, but EXP-wise, crap. Dang, that really sucks. Oh, okay, well he still gets a little something from that. So that's nice. Wait, up is where the whirlpool is, right? What level is he? 25? So he's about to be 26. Yeah. You know, I may just like book it to Cyanwood now. I could use one of the super potions. No, I think I'm gonna need those for the gym. I really should stock up on them, honestly, because if we do have to run into another Lugia, I'm gonna need as many as I can get. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't feel like fighting this Doug Trio. Well, no, I've got Ember. We're gonna go back and heal, and then we're gonna make our way back down this way. Oh, wait a second. I've got the Pearl. I can use the Pearl if I need it. Okay, I'm going to use the Super Potion. Because I should still have that Pearl, right? Let's check. And a Stardust. Oh, and a Fresh Water. Oh, but it sells low. That's okay. I've got the Stardust. So I will use a Super Potion. It'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Please don't have anything that is going to cause a problem. One Pokemon. Pidgeotto! I can handle a Pidgeotto. Nice. Okay. Please be nice to me. This is a Nuzlocke, but that doesn't mean you have to be mean. Yeah, I might switch. I don't think I need to, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, because if I'm wrong, then we're going to have to fly back to the Pokemon Center, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather throw hands, just take minimal damage, and use Thunder Punch. See, that was so much easier. Oh, wait. What are we up against? Pidgeotto. Trying to think of if I was back in this area, like ready to catch a Pokemon, who would I kind of want? Maybe the Pidgeotto, because it could evolve into something really good, like flying wise. And we did lose our flying type. No, I don't really want to teach you Scary Face. Machamp. I don't really think we have anything for Machamp, so let's be careful. We're leveled above him, but that doesn't mean we're going to be able to do good. Maybe I should use Smokescreen one or 2 times. That only deals level damage, right? It should only deal 20. Yeah. I win. If I need to use a super potion, I can. Slowbro. That's going right to throw hands with Thunder Punch. Hopefully it paralyzes him too. I do need to be careful though because it could know Confusion. It does know Confusion. Okay, that's fine. All right. Slippery's pretty low on health, I think. So... trying to think, should I go back to the I should go back to the Pokemon Center. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll fast travel and then come back out this way. At least the grinding is going good. I feel like we've reached a good stride with the grinding. And I think by the time we're done with this episode, we'll probably be ready to take on the gym in the next one. Maybe, because the 2 trainers that we fought were level 27 each. So we might still want to push it into the 35s. Especially because then we don't really have much time to fight Jasmine. Like, we're literally just going to immediately go fight Jasmine right after it. Oh shoot, I meant to switch out for Sheldon here because then he could have gotten some levels. Oh, I forgot about Sheldon. So no, we aren't ready to take on, what's his face, Chuck. We still need to get Sheldon trained, so we'll probably have to do one more episode of leveling. And really even too, Bellum for that matter. Oh dang, that was a level 24 Charmander that we missed out on the XP for him on. He's gonna level up either way though, that's fine. Plink. As soon as I see the route change over, we're switching back to Slippery. Oop. What did we figure out worked? Ember. Ember works. This is a good training spot, though. Especially for Sheldon, if we can get a bunch of Doug Trios. We might do pretty good. It does worry me, though. Maybe we'll not train him here. Maybe we'll just keep having him go for the Charmanders. Because if Dig goes wrong one time, like, he's done. And we lose out on our surfing capabilities again. And I don't think we'll be able to get those back. Because I don't think I'll be able to catch anybody. The guy in Sandwood doesn't sell, Great Balls. But that's okay. I know kind of where we're going to go after this. We're going to train in between Mahogany and Ecritique. there's trainers there that we haven't fought yet, and I do plan to take them all out before we move on to Chuck. I think that's a good idea. So we might still be able to take Chuck on in the next episode. It just is gonna... It might be at the end of that episode, and then we can probably be back on track. Like, we might even be able to go straight to Jasmine. Man, I kind of wish that was Fury Swipes and not Fury Cutter. We'll keep going. We can do this all day, Espeon. I wish you'd let me catch you. Is that gonna do a whole lot? It does a worrying amount of damage. But that's okay. I think I'll be able to manage a Super Potion. I'd rather not fly back if I can avoid it. That's fine. I can handle a Pidgeotto. Just wish it wasn't such a chore to run back to the trainers. I mean, technically I don't need to be fighting these Pokemon, but this one especially, though, is good experience. I do need to be fighting Espeon. Uh-oh, I think that means I lost out on the attack buff. And if that's the case, I'll probably just be using Ember. Yeah, I'll try it one more time. I might just play it safe and go with Ember if he's going to do that. Alright, level 29. I think I'm just going to go to Cyanwood and heal. Oh crap, still got to avoid her up there. I might run from these Pokemon. Well, maybe I'll use a Super Potion. I'll use a Super Potion, I'll sell my Stardust and my Pearl, and I can buy more if I need. I'm just worried, because if she has a Lugia, then I'm kind of screwed. Like, there's literally nothing for me to... Alright. Flareon. Sheldon. I doubt Flareon's going to be able to do much in the beginning. So we'll just go with Surf. We'll brute force our way through it, and we should be fine. You know, I should have used Supersonic, actually. That's what I should have done. I might do that. Of course it didn't affect him. That's okay. I know he's not going to be able to use... Oh, thank goodness. That could have been bad. I gambled way too much there. That wasn't good. Octillery. The thing that took out... Wasn't it Flip Flap? It killed Flip Flap? I've got you this time. Thunder Punch. That's okay, you can use Constrict. I win. I feel vindicated somehow. Nice. Throw Hands is level 30 now. Alright, we should be close to Cyanwood. Yeah, there it is. I don't think I've talked to that guy. Doesn't that mean it's Professor Oak's aide if he's standing there like that? Or Professor Elm's aide, I guess. Oh, no, that's right. I already talked to him. Alright, medicine guy. Do you sell super potions? You do. I can buy 2 from you. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can find any other trainers. We got a few more minutes and then we'll call the episode. But I'm confident with where we're at. This is probably a good training area. At least until we start training Sheldon. We might need to do a little something different for Sheldon, but... And I feel safer now that I'm closer to a healing spot, so that's nice. Well, that's not good. Well, I'm also really happy, too, though, that we could bring them both to level 30 in this episode. I just don't know if it's enough. I'm actually scared if it's going to be enough. I just can't remember what level Chuck's Pokemon are. All it's going to take is one... He has 2 Pokemon, right? It's a... I'm almost certain it's like a Machoke and a Primeape. Wait, can we catch something in Cyanwood? Cyanwood has different Pokemon. Oh! He's part Psychic. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's mostly flying. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, that's right, he's not water. Why do I keep forgetting that? But I can run this time. If he's too powerful, I can just run. We can train Throw Hands here, I think. Maybe. I'm actually really scared of that prospect. Like, yes, it might be worth it. But this thing is beefy. Thunder Punch might not be enough. And if it uses Aeroblast, that could be the end of it. Oh, dang it. Ooh, Irwin. Do you want to fight again? Dang. No one wants to fight me again. But Lugia, though! I'm really scared, but I do really want to try using Throw Hands against Lugia. I bet we will be able to at least get maybe 1 hit before we have to switch out. I don't think Lugia can actually, like, fully take out Throw Hands. And my hope is that it uses Safeguard. As long as it uses Safeguard first, we're okay. Because it was only level 22. Man, I wish I had some Great Balls, but there's no way we're going to be able to catch that. Absolutely no way. Oh no. Don't you do that to me. Thank you. I'm like, we only need to take him down once. Alright, so we've hit our target grinding point for this episode. I'm gonna regret this. I know I am. But I need to know, because if this is a viable strategy, like, if Thunder Punch works, we might be like, we might have a way to bring Throw Hands to potentially level 40 before the end of the next episode, and then we could just have Throw Hands solo the entire gym. Like, I need to know if this is gonna work. And I think all I need is just one attack. I don't think it's gonna be able to do more than just the one. Okay. This is where it matters. Stop. Oh. Okay, yeah, we can't do this. We need to get out of here. Dang, that would have been such a good farm spot, too. Like, Slippery can farm there easily. Okay, so what do we have left? Let me do this. Let's swap everyone around. So Throw Hands and Slippery are in the first two slots because they're the strongest. Rusty Spoon can't do much, so he's going down there. Bellum is swapping with Rusty Spoon. Shinji the Third, we still can't do anything with. And here's the problem, too. If I get a Water Stone, do I want to use it on Shinji the Third, or do I want to use it on Sheldon? I feel like Sheldon would be the better choice, because he could turn into so many different things. But Shinji the Third is just a sitting duck. Like, we can't do anything with him. So... And he's also only going to be a normal type, whereas Sheldon would be potentially a stronger water type. Bellum's really not going to do anything for us for a while. But that's okay. Bellum doesn't need to. But I am going to teach Bellum Cut. Oop. You can learn Cut, right? Yeah. Alright, I think between these three, I'm actually probably not going to keep Stun Spore. Stun Spore is a good, like, skill, but putting someone to sleep and poisoning them, I feel like is just slightly more useful. And that's probably all we can do there. Who can you learn Headbutt? Maybe we can teach someone Headbutt. I don't want to teach either of them Headbutt, honestly. You can learn Headbutt, which is nice, but we can't train you yet. I'm going to see if I can... Cause I don't think we're strong enough for Chuck yet, and I want to play this more safely than I have been. So... I think what we're going to do is go train Sheldon in that other area. So we're going to be going from Cyanwood all the way back to Ekritique, where we will train Sheldon, at least until he's 25, because he doesn't really learn anything good until, was it 41? So he's definitely we got to raise him 20 levels, and we're definitely just not going to be able to do that quickly. So I think if we bring him to 25, or maybe 27, I think 27 is a good target. We'll target 27, and maybe we'll bring Bellum to 25. It'll mean Bellum is probably on the weaker end of the spectrum, but still useful, so... Anyway, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I stream on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I also have everything I've ever played organized into neat little playlists on the channel if you want to check those out, just for background noise or binge watching. But I hope to see you all next time, either on stream or in the next video. Bye, everyone!